The Race Equity and Inclusion Initiative is Eagan's way of making sure that this is an inclusive community where everyone thrives. We've partnered with the Finding Human Institute to hold space for community conversations about race and belonging and inclusion and what it looks like to thrive in the city of Eagan.
Everybody deserves to have a home, everybody deserves to be safe, everybody deserves to have food on their table, a good job, and education. But then to get to that space of self-actualization, the place where you actually thrive, that has been impacted because of race. And so race is integral to this conversation about thriving. What we do is really build that container for those conversations to take place.
This is the first step in being able to have everyone in a community feel included, have everyone in a community feel as if they belong, and have everyone in a community be able to be in conversation about something that's really important. I think people will be surprised that once we kind of let go of our egos at the door and some of those old belief systems, we're going to be able to have a dialogue that's fruitful and really helpful to move the city in a great direction.
When I think about the community conversations, one thing I hope for is that we come out of it with new relationships and new ideas and transformative change so that people are coming to the city and that we have partnerships like the Juneteenth event. In 2023, the state of Minnesota recognized Juneteenth as an official state holiday. That year, 4 residents reached out to the city of Eagan and said, "What are you going to do about this? How are you going to celebrate the holiday?" And these residents had a really good vision.
For the African American community, Juneteenth is our Independence Day.
It speaks of our resilience. It speaks of our ability to still be here after being in bondage for over 400 years. So it's a communal, I believe, place of liberation, able to lift up the celebration and also lift up the ability to still be able to stand.
We had over 1,000 people show out, so people were clearly invested and it was time for us to be able to do this. We were able to secure some funds from our city council, and our city council was very gracious to be able to do that. But this was resident driven. The planning committee, they planned it, they put it on, and they moved this forward, and this is their victory.
It's just amazing how the city of Eagan has backed us and supported us in our vision for Juneteenth.
The city is committed to a future where Eagan is an inclusive community where everyone thrives. It's going to take all of us, and it starts with curiosity and conversations.
We're not done yet. This is scratching the surface, and we have a lot of work to do, and we ask that our community come and be full partners in it with us.
Having conversations about race helps you to see what might be hidden from your view. That creates, I believe, community.